This is Matt Russell from the FX Power Course, and welcome to the DailyFX walkthrough.
So here are the four pairs that I will be discussing this evening: the Euro Pound, the Aussie Kiwi, the Pound Swiss, and the Euro Swiss. So let's go ahead and pull up the charts. The first chart is the Euro Pound, and this is the same simple support line that I've been using for the past few weeks now. As I mentioned, prices closed beneath the support line, and now moving forward, we should expect this support line to act as resistance. So this is the double bottom trade that I set up a few days back during last week, and we can see the sharp rebound off that second bottom. Again, I'm looking for prices to test that longer term previous support line, which should now act as resistance. With that being said, in the short term here, there's a chance that we might have just drafted a borderline evening star reversal candlestick pattern. So I might look to take at least a little bit of profits on the long trade if you are still long here. The next chart is the Aussie Kiwi, and not much has changed here. Again, the short trade signal off the doji, placing our stop just above that 129.35 high. As I added during yesterday's report, I added this simple channel line, and we can see prices sort of meandering within this channel here. I mentioned also we might look to take a small at least a little bit of our profits at that lower support line, so maybe you were able to get an exit there during yesterday's session, and right now prices are about 30 or 40 pips above that line. So that could be your first primary target. However, looking at this now, if you're flat or have no position, I really wouldn't recommend entering at this point. We're a little too far away from any reliable technical levels. The next chart is the Pound Swiss, and as I mentioned yesterday, still waiting for prices to come down and test this longer term support line. And again, over the next 24 to 48 hours, this is what I will be watching. Looking for prices to come down there. I'd look to enter at the resistance line with at the support line with a stop about 50 or 75 pips beneath the support line. The last chart is the Euro Swiss, and not much has changed here. Again, prices just sort of meandering here sideways. And again, the target I'm looking for here is for prices for a short trade to set up as prices do test the longer term resistance line. And again, this would be the same logic as the Pound Swiss trade, whereas this would be the opposite. We just look to enter at the resistance line with a stop 50 to 75 pips above the resistance line. Again, my name is Matt Russell. I'm an FX Power Course instructor here at FXCM. Thanks for listening.